Welcome to Beat Sessions Episode 3, presented by ProjectGenerationD.com. I'm your host, Nobody Famous, and in this episode I'm going to show you how to route Native Instruments battery to separate tracks using Ableton Live. The first thing you want to do, of course, is lay down your drum track. Right here's the piano roll showing some of the drums on this particular track. Once my drums are programmed, I then route each individual drum sound to a different output in battery. As you can see, I have my kick going to 3 and 4. I have my claps going to output 2, which corresponds with output 5 and 6. And then I have my shakers going to output 3, which corresponds with 7 and 8. Now to select these different outputs, all you have to do is click on the drop down menu. The default selection is actually master, and then you can select 7, 8, 9, 10, or whichever output you want to route it to. And then the next thing you need to do is create some more audio tracks. Now I named my battery track drums, so when I click on my drop down menu you can see that I selected drums for each element, and then I named them kick, clap, shaker, or whatever other drum elements I have. Once I do that, I select my battery output 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I switch from auto mode into in mode in Ableton Live, making sure that it's orange. Once I do that, each element of my battery drum track is routed to its own audio track. Then I can add my effects for each element of my drum tracks and mix it the way I want it to sound. Now what you're looking at here is just each one of my effects that I added to each element of my drum sounds. You can see I have sends going, so this particular clap's going to a reverb. Same thing with the brushes. The brushes have a compressor on it, some EQ, and then I sent it to a different reverb. Once all your drums are done, you lay the rest of the elements of your beat and you mix it, comes out sounding something like this. Thank you for checking out Beat Sessions. I'm your host, Nobody Famous. Be sure to check out ProjectGenerationD.com and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/ProjectGenD.